today's portion. Magnetic field due to an infinitely long straight conductor. So we should consider a long straight conductor. That is the main part of the derivation also. The length of the conductor we don't know. That is the main part of the conductor. The long straight conductor, that is my conductor DE. Center of portion is C, joined to the point P in R distance. First step, I am taking a small portion of the conductor and find out the value of dB and take the integration of that, I will get the total answer. So I am considering a small portion AB joined to the point P, angle is theta and this angle is phi 2, this small portion angle is d phi. Then first step, I am applying the Biot-Savart law because a small portion ka conductor, how we have to find out? Using the Biot-Savart law. Expression is dB proportional to IDL sin theta divided by R square. Change the proportionality, adding a constant mu 0 by 4 pi. So dB equal to mu 0 by 4 pi IDL sin theta divided by R square. R means distance, S is also distance. That's the reason I am using S here, S square. Equation number 1. From this diagram, I am taking a triangle AFB. So we want to make the triangle. That's the reason I am taking a AF joining the line BP. You can see here, this is BP. Last point of our small portion joining in the point P. Make a perpendicular line AF here. That making angle is 90 degree. That means this AF is perpendicular to BP. This sentence is clear, everyone? Yes, AF is perpendicular to BP. So that's the reason we should get a right angle triangle here. ABF. Am I right? Yes. Because this is angle 90. This is angle 90. 90 angle ka opposite side is hypotenuse. And base and perpendicular also. Where is theta? This is theta. This angle is theta. Is much clear, everyone? Yes. So I am considering a triangle ABF, otherwise AFB. This is the triangle. Take the sine of the triangle. What is the expression of sine theta, ma'am? Last one. Trigonometrically sine का expression क्या है? My God, जल्दी बोलो. मालूम नहीं है? You are studied in the, what's the video? You are studied opposite side by hypotenuse. In this case, 90 degree का opposite side is hypotenuse. Theta का opposite side is opposite side. Clear, everyone? Where is the theta? That opposite side. That is AF. So opposite side is AF. What is hypotenuse? AB. So sin theta equal to AF by AB. Clear, everyone? Yes. Okay. Then after that, I already know this AB means small portion. Total conductor length is infinity. This small portion ka length is DL. So AB equal to DL. Clear, everyone? Yes. So I just replace this AB equal to DL. So अभी आप लोगों को क्या मिला? Sin theta equal to AF by DL. From this expression, what is AF? AF equal to DL sin theta. This much clear? Yes, ma'am. सबको समझ होगा? Yes. Okay. Then after that, I already know the angle APF. Where is angle APF? APF. What is this angle? D phi. So angle APF equal to D phi. That means we can write AF means S D phi. How to get it S D phi? This distance is S. AP distance is S. This S D phi is called as AF. Clear, everyone? समझ गया क्या? Because this is also right angle triangle. Which triangle? APF. This is 90 degree. This side is S. This angle is D phi. So APF equal to D phi and AF equal to S D phi. So DL I just replaced by DL sin theta. Otherwise AF I can replace by SDF. This much clear, everyone? I hope you can understand this much. Then these two solutions I am just putting in equation number 1. What is equation number 1? Biot-Savart law. IDL sin theta divided by S square. Mu 0 by 4 pi, no change. I. DL sin theta is replaced by AF. AF is written as SD phi. So I can listen here. dl sin theta, I can write it as s dl divided by s square. One s will be cancelled, है ना? So numerator s will be cancelled. Denominator only contain s. Numerator contain I d phi. So db equal to mu 0.54 pi I d phi by s. What is this db? Small portion AB का magnetic field. Clear everyone? Then what is our next step? पूरा लेंथ का स्मॉल पोर्शन का dB मिला हम लोग को. दैट इज नॉट आवर आंसर. व्हाट वी वांट टू फाइंड आउट द टोटल लेंथ magnetic field we want to find out. So integrate this answer, we should get the final answer. This much clear for everyone? Yes, maybe you have a doubt in this section how to come in s d phi. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
AF is clear. Yes. AF equal to dl sin theta. This much clear for everyone?
Yes.
Then listen here. What is dl? dl is the small portion of AB. What is sin theta? Opposite side by hypotenuse, that is sin theta. This same angle APF, APF, this angle is d phi. Okay, so you should listen here. Please pause the video section. Write it one more step, then you should clear it. Listen here. I am considering another triangle APF. Okay. This is 90 degree means this side is also 90 because एक line है, इधर एक line है. This is 90 means this is also 90 because total कितना चाहिए? 180 चाहिए. That's the reason. मालूम है ना fundamental mathematics. So this is also right angle triangle. This angle is d phi. This much we know now. Which angle is d phi? APF is d phi. So d phi equal to AF divided by AP. d phi का opposite side is AF divided by AP. That is a d phi. Clear everyone?
Yes.
From that triangle, from the triangle AFP, d phi equal to AF by AP. AF by AP equal to d phi. So that means what is AF? AF equal to AP into d phi. What is AP? AP means S. So S d phi. So AF क्या मिला? AF equal to S d phi. अभी क्लियर है सबको? नीदू, मानसी, समझ रहे क्या? Any other doubts you have?
No.
अभी क्लियर है ना? So इस स्टेप में इधर नहीं लिखते इसलिए डाउट हो गया आप लोग. अभी क्लियर होगा? So that's the reason AF have a dl sin theta, AF have a s d phi. Okay, दोनों AF expression से we should put into the Biot-Savart law. You getting in the answer of dB. What is the dB?
Magnetic field of a
small
portion.
Considering small portion AB. The first part of the derivation is completed. Clear everyone?
Yes.
Pause the video please. Now another triangle PCA. What is PCA? PCA. This angle is theta. This angle क्या है मानसी? Phi. हाँ सब लोग मानसी है. Phi है ना? Phi. Okay. So I just draw the triangle here. And AP is S. CP का length क्या है मानसी? R है ना? So we should write here. This angle is 90 degree. Opposite side is hypotenuse. I am taking a cos phi. Cos theta नहीं है. Two angles are here. Check out it which angle we should take. Depends on the angle. We should take the expressions also. We already know that the mathematical basic expressions. So I am taking a cos phi. Cos phi is here. Cos expression क्या है? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Phi का adjacent side is CP. Clear everyone? Theta का adjacent side क्या था? AC था. So we should take the angle is phi. So phi angle का adjacent side is CP. So CP means R. So cos phi equal to R divided by hypotenuse means 90 degree का opposite side. So AP is the hypotenuse. AP means क्या है? S. So cos phi equal to R by S. This clear है क्या सबको?
Yes.
Okay. Cos phi equal to R by S. From this expression, what is S? R by cos phi. This much clear everyone?
Yes.
I apply this expression to the Biot-Savart law. पहले हम लोग को मिला I by S d phi. Am I right? This S is replaced by R cos phi. Okay? सही है ना? अभी S क्या मिला? R cos phi मिला. I just substituting here S equal to R by cos phi. So देखो 1 d phi by R by cos phi. So where the cos phi is going on? to the numerator. So dB equal to mu 0 by 4 pi I cos phi divided by R d phi. This is our dB expression. Clear everyone? Then next step we want to go on to the integration. How to integrate? Anything we want to integrate, all the constant term coming outside. So in this case dB, integral of dB. This is the right hand side. Integral of dB answer is B. Clear everyone? Next step, you should take the integration here. So that means integral of mu 0 by 4 pi I cos phi divided by R d phi. In this case, what is the first step? All the constant term coming to outside. Mu 0 is a constant. What is mu 0? What is mu 0?
Permittivity of free space.
Free space. 4 pi is a constant. Current is constant है क्या? Yes. Current is passing through the same conductor. That means current is also constant. R value constant. Cos phi d phi we want to integrate. Pause the video. This much clear everyone? Start integration. Integral of dB equal to integral of mu 0 by 4 pi I cos phi R d phi. Apply the limit minus phi 1 to phi 2 because this is phi 2 and this is phi 1. So minus phi 1, that's the reason minus phi 1 here. All the constant term take it outside. Balance is cos phi d phi. Integral of cos phi answer is sin phi. Apply the limit minus phi 1 to phi 2. Upper limit minus lower limit. Minus of minus come positive. Your final answer mu 0 by 4 pi I by R sin phi 2 plus sin phi 1. So the derivation is completed. So what is this? Magnetic field experienced in a
Infinitely long straight
wire
conductor.
Okay, stop the video. Clear?